I've been creating when I should be sleeping, letting these thoughts win. What was once royal and graces a crown will eventually chase the ground, because what goes up must come down, like the volume of stereo sound, or a basketball shot waiting on its rebound. Recovering from a state of hovering, like living in the sky, discovering the cloud coverings. Yet my apparatus is experiencing puncturing by piercing through the ecstasy like reckless jealousy, because the depressed me just wants to reign in hierarchy. Just when I thought for certain these chosen emotions were working, I'm governed by burden, finding myself encountering hairpin turns, turning a complete 180 with no ability to ride switch steady. Although the two halves of me are related family, there is no consanguinity. A connection doesn't exist. It's ridiculous. It's like a body with two separate veins, but still attached at the hips. And I won't lie, I enjoy the highs. It's a wild roller coaster ride. But without warning, I get hit from behind, making me lose a little bit of my sanity and mind, which never sleeps. Instead it seeks to be redeemed. The difference between me and you, when you wake up, the nightmares are through. It's said life is a competition. I've had a less than ideal contention, so it implores me to bottle it in, causing apprehension about sleeping. What doesn't come so easy when these thoughts never leave me. What prevents me from sleeping is a diagnosis I've been given. Believe me, I've tried everything just to sleep for a wink. All I do is think. Literally, the thoughts never stop filtering into my mind. I don't have any anxieties or fears. Instead, varieties of years spent chasing death. An addiction to live is part of the reason I cannot rest. Which is so challenging. It's a physiological offering which is often less than rewarding. And it isn't until after midnight the two halves of me start sword fighting, battling for the pedestal, but it's not like I can choose between the two. It's not a ritual. It's a random splash of chemicals. And chemically, I have dependency, because I always have to move my body. I cannot function in monotony, but it's more just a need to find people whose same colors they bleed, because it's one way I know I'm living, because these thoughts are never ceasing. Dreaming is my chosen form of escaping, but dreams are the one thing I'm still chasing. Seeking a meaning behind all these demons, I'm praying, please give me something to believe in, because this blessed curse is so misleading. It's difficult to carry on when these thoughts never seem to be gone, and I've wondered all along why my circuitry is all wrong. Like wrongfully I've been created to be creative. I'm living in a different world like the Matrix. I don't think I fit in, like makeshift. Make time to befriend those who seem to be a little less engrossed in the grandiose, because although I give aims and animals around my home, I still feel so alone. And all I've ever wanted to was be known as one who didn't have delusions but instead imagination, which is my favorite nation, the place I prefer visiting over those of institutions.